you looking to buy a used car and are racked with doubt and suspicion, afraid of being sold a lemon? Well, that's what we're here for, to make sure that that doesn't happen. This week, we're going to tell you how to purchase a used BMW 320d.
There's one thing that everyone believes is that luxury German cars are supremely expensive. And they're right for the most part. You pay for great design, a powerful refined engine, and general badge value. But there is one way that you can get a luxury German car without breaking the bank. Today, we're going to show you how with the BMW 320d. Now, German cars might be really expensive when you buy them straight from the showroom. But 2 years in, their prices fall quicker than an anvil in the ocean. And what that means is that this car could be yours for very little money. But first, a little background info. Under the hood, a 2-litre turbo diesel engine pumping out 184 bhp, coupled to a 7-speed automatic gearbox. So far so good, but buying a used BMW does come with a big caveat emptor. For those of you not conversational in Latin, what that means is, buyer beware. This 320d Highline belongs to Priyo right here. Hi Priyo, welcome to the show. Tell us about the ownership experience of the car and just give a general overview of the car.
It's a driver's car and it's perfect. It definitely is a driver's car once you drive it. It's great. It's just too much fun to drive around, especially the roads are nice. The only, I would say, issue with the car would be the maintenance, and the suspension, of course. But rest all is, I genuinely love the car.
Since you're on the topic of the maintenance, tell us about the spares and maintenance of the car.
Yeah, that's pretty expensive, and average could be anywhere between 20 to 30,000 rupees for just basic maintenance cost. But yeah, if you maintain it pretty according to a schedule, I think there is no issues with the car. It will work perfectly.
Would you recommend it to somebody who wants to go in for a second-hand BMW?
Yes, of course I would. I think it's a great value for the car, and something that you couldn't have afford, and now you can because it's second-hand. So.
You might have got the car cheap, but maintaining it is going to be a bit expensive. In our law of the jungle traffic, let's say an idiot on a scooter knocks off your wing mirror. Replacing it is going to cost you about 50,000. A headlamp will put you back by 70. And then there's the tires. Since this is a BMW, you're going to have to deal with the run-flat tires, which are standard fitment on all BMWs across the world. While these are great in Europe, on our rubbish roads you're going to get a lot of bumps and you're going to feel them. Considering this is a sports sedan, the suspension is quite stiff, and if you're driving, it's okay. But you'll have to pity the fool in the rear seats. Run-flat tires are also not as widely available as regular tubeless ones, and replacing even one of them could cost as much as 20,000. Some 320 owners have made the shift to regular tubeless tires on the day they bought the car, even if BMW doesn't recommend them. The 320 also has a few niggles that need to be checked on. The front brake pads tend to wear out rather quickly. These could cost you around 20,000 to replace. The air conditioning system also loses potency after a few years, and the central locking occasionally malfunctions. Also check the door handles as they tend to get a bit sticky.